Yes, whatever. Let's start again. It's so long since we've done this.
Yeah.
Morning, everyone. It's Maggie in front.
And it's Kay behind.
And today we're looking at our super duper little clips, which are a new die set. Now, these are clips, obviously. That's your die set there. You get a square shape, octagon, and a circle. Move those out of the way. So what you will end up doing is cutting out a base die like this, which then will fold over. You stick together and that creates your clip mechanism. Now, these are designed really just to hold tickets, ephemera, things like that in place. They're not strong enough to hold heavy cardstock and stuff like that. Having said that, I've just got something that's expected today, some thin metal stuff that I'm going to try out and see how that works. So that's how that would work there. The reason you need to really watch this making them up, because if you don't make them up as they're designed to be made up, they may not hold your tickets and your ephemera in place. So make up your base one first. So I'll just put a bit of glue.
Oh, I'll zoom out for that bit. Hold on.
Sorry.
I zoomed in so good. That's it. I'll zoom out a bit.
Right, okay, so I'm just a bit sticky. Let's just clear that. Right, so this one, we're just going to mat one side onto the other.
Okay, I'll zoom back in again. There you go.
Like that. Get rid of that glue. Okay, so let's give it a little burnish. Don't squish it sideways like I just did there. Push it back. That's it. Okay. Right, so that's your clip. Now, if you look at that at the moment, that's your base one. It will hold a little piece of copy paper. Might hold a couple of pieces, but you can see it's not very strong. So that's why we've got the matty bits that go on top. So in this set, you get a larger circle and a smaller circle that will mat on top. You get a larger octagon.
Okay, bring them towards you, Tad.
A smaller one.
That's it.
And you also get a square that mats like that. But because this is your base one, what you can do is snip here and here and here.
Do you want to move just a tad that way? Because you've got no. You there.
Me?
Yeah, there. That's just there. Yeah, there you can see because you've got black. You're on black on black.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep. Okay, is that better?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, right. So what you can do is you can actually because this is your base one, you can actually trim these edges here and the end there, and then you could, if you've got a different shape you want to put on that you've punched, something like that, you could pop it on there, both sides.
Some of our flaps are looking good on it as well.
Oh, good idea. Okay.
Just I'll mention it, passing it on.
Right. Okay.
So I'm awake.
So yeah, pay attention. So that's that there, like that. So that's our base one cut out. So then I'm going to do it with the circle to start with, and I know again it's difficult. It's black and black. I should have done it the other way around. So that circle is actually bigger than the base, and the square is bigger than the base, and the octagon is bigger than the base. Okay, can you see if I pop them on like that?
Yes.
Yes, I'm sorry, it's black on black. I'll do it cream on black when we're on telly, I think. Okay, right, so that's there like that. So what I'm going to do is take my circle, and the circle's got a nice pierced edge, and I'm going to put my glue on, but I'm only going to put glue. Can you see it okay, Kay?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm only going to put glue for like the top 2/3, and I'm going to leave that little bit there not stuck down. So then I'm going to mat that on top so that the unstuck bit of the circle is where the prongy bits are of the clip. Okay, and then I'm going to do exactly the same. Put the other one on top the other side, but again I'm only going to put glue halfway down, pop that one on there. So I've actually got, that'll all stick down. Kay's waving at me, is it?
No, I'm just trying. I'll just change.
That'll all stick down like that. But now I've got a little, so that clips on there. You can see that'll clip in there.
So it's a bit extra.
It's a little bit extra, but you need to give it time to dry. So that's one like that. But then here's one that I made earlier. So now you can see the...
Oh, right, okay, hold on. There, back towards you. That's it. Yeah.
That better?
Yeah, that's fine.
Here's one I made earlier. So I've already put my matted circle on, and then I put the smaller circle onto there, and you can see that it's actually quite strong now. So when we try, the glue's had time to dry. So I've got a couple of pieces of copy paper. I can probably get more in there. Yeah, and it holds it nicely, and you can tuck these into tuck spots, and it just holds all your ephemera in place. They're not designed to hold really thick, heavy cardstock because they are quite delicate, but it does get rid of the need of having any metal in your journals, things like that. So that's that one. And then the square one is like that. Now you can see that that one's falling off. And the reason that one, that's why I did this, the reason that one's falling off is because I haven't left my little tuck-in bit
Do you want me to zoom in on
down there.
Hold on. Right, you stay put.
Okay.
Okay.
So what I did was I actually stuck that all the way down to the edge, which means there isn't any little lip for everything to sit into. So let's see what I've done with this one. So this one, I've put my lip in place,
Yeah.
and it holds it in place. Okay? So what you need to remember to do is when you stick your top one on, is don't stick it all the way down to there. You always need to give a little bit of leeway so that that'll just slot. You can do it that way. That will just slot into there. See, it hold that quite nicely. Holds it that way as well.
They're really quite pretty, aren't they?
They are pretty, yeah. And of course, you know, what I like is the fact that you can... let's make another base one up, as I say. I've got other ideas for these as well. I've just it's been keeping me awake. But I'm thinking of lots of things you can do with the faux brads with this for different things.
Yeah, come forward a bit. That's it.
Okay, right, so that's your base there, and then what you can do, that's all stuck. Wait for it obviously to stick properly. Let's do that. Hold that. Oh, I've got one here. Okay, right, so can you see?
Yeah.
So you can snip down there. You can snip down there. You can snip across there, and then you could put your own die cut of whatever you wanted on there, like a heart shape, a brad flap, anything like that. As long as you've got make sure you leave your little bit to tuck in at the bottom.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay?
Yeah,
so
that's
that's
good. Yeah,
it.
that's a good
Yeah.
idea.
So that's it.
Okay, well, thank you for watching.